What's up guys, Upbeat here, and this is my solo The Hills Are Alive as Red Mage version. um, if you've seen in another one of my videos, I have another The Hills Are Alive solo as Scholar, and honestly a Scholar is probably a lot easier, so if you're just gonna go to try to win this fight, or you just want to do it on your own, save some time, whatever, Scholar is probably the better option, but all this gear that I'm using, none of this gear is stuff that I got from the test server. This is all gear that I already had. The only reason I'm doing it on the test server is because you can get free kindred seals. So you can just constantly do BCNMs or KSNMs or whatever you want to do. You can get 1,000 seals or 1,000,000 seals, or you can get an unlimited amount, I guess is what I'm saying. So it's just a lot easier to come over here and test out something to see if it works and then do it on the real server. And I don't have 99 kindred seals to do it on the real server, so otherwise if I was going to show it to you I'd have to go farm, and it's just a whole lot easier to do it this way. Also, in the description of this video I'm going to put all of the window or macro text files, so if you want to do it, if you want to try it for yourself, or just look at the way that my macros, what gear my macros are well, if you want to look at what gear I'm using, basically you can look at the macros and you'll see all of my gear swaps. Even if you're not going to use them, you can just look at it to see what I'm using. Yeah, so the main strategy of this is you DOT damage over time while it's outside of its shell, and Aspire to get your MP up while it's outside of its shell. Whenever it goes inside of its shell, like it is right now, then you want to nuke it as fast as you can to get it outside of its shell, because it's when it's inside of its shell it has a very potent Reagan effect, HP regeneration. So I'm going to force it out like it was just forced out right there, and then it loses that HP regeneration, and that's when you Aspire to get your MP up or convert or whatever. So the other jobs that have soloed this so far that I know of, I know Scholar was first to do it, and then Black Mage. The Black Mage video that's up on YouTube, they had to use a ton of meds, and I did this fight on Red Mage. I tried to do it without any meds, and I didn't use any MP meds, but I did have to use a couple remedies or eco drops to get silence off. I used remedies. Also, another trick is, this is the slogan that it uses. Haste doesn't override it, so Red Mage gets to go light arts, addendum white, and erase, which is nice. It definitely speeds it up a lot. If you try this as Red Mage, definitely you'll want to do that. You'll want to save a charge and take that off. Otherwise it slows down your Aspire recast and makes the whole fight a lot longer. But yeah, I guess the main thing about this fight is you don't want to just run in and nuke, because you're gonna lose if you do it like that. You have to play smart. You have to do basically what I said, where when it's outside of its shell, just slowly DOT while you're building your MP back up, and then as soon as it goes inside of the shell, then you want to nuke spam to get it out as quick as possible. And that's usually where shout groups, pickup groups, that's where they'll mess up, because they don't know how you have to fight this. And if you just go all out, it'll just stay in its shell for most of the time, and the HP will go back up, unless you can Zerg it down, which at 75 you couldn't, but now at 99 it's a lot easier just to get 2 or 3 DDs and they can kill it with no problem at all. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You just DOT while it's outside and nuke while it's inside. And also, if you can see while I'm going through my abilities, I have that RDM SP2, Red Mage special ability 2. I think that just makes it enfeeble land 100%, but since it's not on the real server, I didn't use it. So yeah, if you're wondering about that, I didn't use it. I tried to make I tried to make it exactly like if it was on the real server. So all that gear is mine. Nothing's different. It's all the same.